Hey, happy Monday, my lights. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Tarot by Cherie. We're going to get started on today's reading and see what beautiful messages we might have, hopefully. Um, let's get started. I am offering $20 readings for those of you interested. You can click on the description below the video. And let's get started here. Okay, we have the Strength card. All right, so I have a masculine trying to be strong right now. You're dealing with something you've wanted for a really long time, and it's getting just excruciatingly hard to, you're not giving up on this. All right, it's just hard for you because you've been trying to get whatever this is for the longest time. You're very persistent. Knight of Pentacles, okay? Very, very persistent. You're not giving up. This is how you always seem to get what you want. You're very strong and persistent. And this is, like I said, something you've been after for a long time. Okay, it might be work related. I'm seeing you working really hard. Aquarius, your work is getting ready to pay off, Spirit is telling me. All right, and you're going to experience a lot of joy where you're going to finally be able to have like this savings account that looks good to you. All right, what you have in mind for your savings account, what you think is going to be a good amount in there that's going to make you feel secure. All right, I'm also seeing a feminine here who's going to come in and bring in a lot of happiness. All right, so I am still talking to a masculine. I'm seeing you enjoying your life with this person. All right, there is going to be something sad, some type of sadness that's going to come into the relationship, but you will be able to overcome any sadness, they're saying. All right, this is like, this could be sadness or even regret. All right, but through and through, you have the Justice card on one side, and you have this very abundant Ten of Pentacles, happiness, love, just having it all, everything coming in for you that you could want, everything in life you could want for. It looks like it's going to arrive for you. All right, so this relationship that I'm talking about that you will find yourself in, not find yourself, you're going to be careful and go in, move in slowly. But this is going to be the one, okay? Just be careful and make sure, all right? Don't just accept the next person who comes in, okay? You kind of have to vet everybody who comes into your life, guys. It's important to protect your heart, to protect your families. If you're a single mom, you have to protect your children as well, right? So please, when you meet new people, take your time and vet them. Look for those red flags. All right. I am seeing, though, there will be a person who's going to bring it all in. You're going to be so happy. And this person is going to be a justice for you, bringing in balance and even spiritual. They're going to be slightly spiritual, if not very spiritual. Okay. So this is a good thing. I'm seeing some kind of decision here being made. Somebody is thinking about their security right now, today. You're thinking about your security, what needs to happen in your life so that you could feel better, feel more independent and be secure. I am seeing a King of Pentacles with you. You guys are like a power couple. The feminine aspect is very independent, though. She doesn't really need anybody. She's already, if not wealthy, definitely abundant. Like you know how to make money. You know how to make your world go round. And the King of Pentacles does very well in life, financially as well. I'm seeing a lot of abundance here. But the Ace of Pentacles, for you guys, it's nonstop. It's nonstop. I'm seeing incredible wealth coming in for the two of you. I held back from that for a quick sec because I don't want to seem over the top. But now here we're seeing this new financial Ace of Pentacles, new financial opening coming in. This is generally another income stream next to this unexpected windfall card. Okay, so there's some kind of decision being made on this now, guys. So throughout the months, this has been not just protection, but this is about an unexpected windfall, a biblical gift that we're waiting on, right? And there's talk in the news now about, and I had said months ago, I don't know how this is going to start or how it's going to show up, but I mentioned that it could be checks, right? So here we go. I'm talking about checks, but also talking about it like it's a dividend. And if you look up the word dividend, you will see it's a little bit different than a one-off, than a check. A dividend is something that is like interest on some type of money. It's some kind of investment, okay? And somebody is making all of these readying up all of these beautiful things for us, guys. A lot of you are busy working, so you're not able to keep up. All right, so I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a lot of things being put together for us, okay? Good things, financial things, things like we've never experienced before. All right, I'm not talking about, oh, you're going to have a job opportunity. These are things that are going to be incredible. All right, so let's move forward. I am seeing something that this masculine today, one of my beautiful masculines, something that you want and you're moving toward it. And it happens to be this Queen of Cups, okay? Move very slowly toward her because she is doing some kind of healing right now. You may or may not be aware, okay? But she is definitely in a state of healing. She's just getting over something, and I'm feeling like it is something more psychological than her health. I feel like maybe she's going through some type of a breakup or a divorce or, a separation or something along that line. All right, I have, yes, she is going through a divorce, it looks like, okay? And she's actually feeling alone. So if you wanted a little bit of advice from an empath, I would move very slowly. I would just let her know that you're there. If she wants someone to talk to, you could be a really good ear for her, and just somebody to bounce some things off of. Or if she's ever feeling like she just wants to get out, call you and you'll go get a bite to eat. Just make yourself available, but don't be too much. You know what I mean? Because she's leaving this lover because she felt ignored while she was in the relationship, and this is painful for her. She's putting a lot of thought into what happened. She's in those beginning stages, those stages when you first have that breakup and you're in that meltdown mode, like you're in the beginning, like what happened? You're going down memory lane and you're picking things apart. You're remembering things that were said and you're just trying to put it all together in your mind, right? She's in that stage right now where she's thinking, what happened, and, she is moving away, though, without a shadow of a doubt. She definitely is going to follow through with this divorce, it looks like, or separation. But she's in the beginning stages, so let's move forward. All right, I'm seeing here some kind of oh, wow. All right. So somebody's getting some really good clarity today on the fact that they're coming into themselves. They're coming into their authenticity. You're getting this crystal clear clarity on who you really are and who you have decided you're going to be no matter what. You're going to be you no matter what other people think, what they have to say. All right. And if you disagree in a conversation, you're going to respect what they have to say, but you're also going to tell them what you think. And if they can't respect you, then, you have a decision to make. But you're done feeling stuck here. All right. You're feeling stuck. You want to bring something new in. You want to manifest new things. Just the stuckness. I just felt like, you're feeling somewhat what I feel, just the stillness, like we're not moving forward. We're just stuck in this timeline right now. There's a timeline to the left where we're seeing and hearing all this negativity. And then we know there's good things coming in on the right. And those of us who are digging, guys, if you're working all day and you're not digging, you're not a person who likes to find out what's going on, and you're just turning on that thing, that boob, you have no idea what's going on, because that is just nothing but brainwashing for you. Okay, it's the opposite of what is really happening. And if you think that that is truth and that's what's really happening, that's why everyone is up in arms when you're having conversations with people and they're disagreeing with you. All right, there's a reason why. Well, we won't go into that. All right, but I'm just trying to help you. I'm not going up against you. I'm not trying to get you defensive. And, you know, I don't want to get deep into that. And please don't make comments on my site, negative comments, okay? This is a site of, you know, where people could come. This is a safe place. It's also a place where, you know, we lift people up here. This is positivity, all right? But again, some stuckness here. The being yourself is going to release the chains that you have felt. I don't know how to explain it to you, and you won't know until you finally stop fearing about what other people are going to think about you. All right, stop caring. Once you stop caring and you're totally yourself, you are going to feel amazing, and doors are going to start opening for you. This is going to lead you to, a lot of you might start separating from people after this, okay? You might find yourself alone. You might find yourself with just one or two people that you resonate with, okay? Because there's not a lot of us. There's not a lot of us that have the strength to stand up and be ourselves, okay? A lot of us are still in that sheep mode where we're following, you know, everybody else is doing this, so this is how it's done, and this is how we've done it for the last hundreds of years, so this is how we're going to continue. All right, then there's us that are doing things completely different. All right, people are looking at us like there's something wrong with us. All right, so there's a lot of there's not a lot of us. All right, and when I say us, I mean high vibrating people that have a mind of our own, that are using our intuition, that know that a lot of things that we've been doing are backwards. They're not the right way to go about things anymore. And we're moving into a totally new way of life. Okay, so here I'm seeing some good news and someone's energy today, right? Somebody has some kind of energy where they're feeling like they really want somebody in their life. All right, so, but you have a good energy. You have an inviting energy, and also I'm seeing something about you. You're financially well off. You have a business, or you have some kind of really good income coming in. And I'm seeing, though, that you feel left out in the cold when it comes to having a significant, or having somebody even in your life to go out to dinner with, to call on the phone, you know, and this is starting to get to you. Like, you really want to have someone in your life. You're ready for this love now. You're open for it. And, you know, if this is you guys, just start keeping your eyes open, start being aware no matter where you go, even if you're in the food store. Talk to people, make eye contact, be open. All right. So, and don't stay in the house. Don't keep yourself in the house if you're really wanting to open up and find someone to bring into your life. All right. I'm seeing this feminine here. It looks as though you're getting, wow. Oh no. Let me take a drink, guys. I just choked on this one. All right. All right, I'm talking to a feminine here. You're about to communicate to this third party, all right, that your lover has you and her, okay? So you're going to basically tell on your lover. You're going to go to this third party. All right, there's going to be a setback. There's going to be a lot of broken hearts involved here and a lot of upset. All right, I'm not saying you're wrong, and I'm not saying you shouldn't go ahead with this, but, and if this already happened, please comment below the video and just say exposed third party or something like that. All right. But yeah, this is some drama here. All right. I'm going to see if I have more on this. All right. So we have a feminine who's going to expose to the third party that the masculine in the relationships has two feminines. All right. So here I see this King of Wands. You're single right now. All right. And you're going to have somebody come into your life very soon who's going to be amazing for you, okay? And to you. You're not going to believe this person. You're going to be so infatuated when they come in. All right? This is like going to be the opportunity. You're going to look at this like this person is the opportunity of a lifetime. Somebody you've been waiting for. You know, that person that you say, where have you been all my life? That's the kind of person who's going to come in for you and bring in with them this Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is just going to continue to get better and better and better as time goes on. She's going to be like a fine wine. And, you know, you are going to appreciate her and put her on a pedestal and know that she is the one for you. She's the right one. You're focusing. You're going to be totally focusing on her. Totally focused, okay? This one is going to be different and won't be the one that got away, hopefully. All right, here I'm seeing so I'm seeing celebration and some kind of movement toward a commitment, but then I'm seeing something negative happen here and defensiveness. All right, so for somebody who's going into this commitment here, all right, this is for somebody who you have to listen very carefully to what I'm about to tell you. All right, because whoever this is, guys, you got to start using your intuition. If you're using your intuition, you will know right away that this is you I'm talking about. And you're going to know when you're in these situations, you're going to know the truth. It's up to you if you're going to, ignore the red flags or, listen to yourself. Because your intuition is 100%. All right. But I'm seeing you're wanting to celebrate and you're moving toward a commitment with a person who is not going to be nice to you. This person is a deceitful person. All right. And again, like I tell you, when you first get into relationships, guys, don't talk. Let them talk. People love to talk about themselves. You will get an earful, all right? Take your time before you give away your heart. Protect yourself. I'm seeing, though, this person that you want to get close to, that you're thinking you're going to be in this commitment with, is very deceitful and is going to bring in a lot of problems, a lot of defensiveness, okay? And it might be that right now you're thinking that this is the person that you're going to want to celebrate with. You're wanting this to be your person, okay? But wanting someone to be your person doesn't make it so, all right? We have to find the right people to bring into our lives, guys. At this very spiritual moment in time, it is of vital importance that the only people you let into your very small circle are people you can trust, okay? And they're far and few. I'm just being honest. They're going to be far and few. And for those of you who feel like you're vibrating high and you have a lot of integrity and you're by yourself and you're not understanding why you're feeling alone and why you're by yourself. All right, I'm by myself. I have one or two friends, and that's it, because they're the people that I trust with my life. Everybody else that I've come in contact with, I don't trust at all. They're low vibing. There's a lot more low vibrating people out there than there are high vibrating. All right, the low vibrating people will eat you for lunch. Okay, so you have to protect yourselves. I'm seeing a victory for this single mom here. All right, using judgment. You're using your head on something here. You're choosing a path. You're choosing a new path, and you're very focused on what is the right way for you to move now, for you to go. Being very careful about which path and it looks like A or B. It looks like you could go one of two ways. All right. Use your intuition. You are the Empress and you are very intuitive. You are going to choose the right path. I see a victory card here next to you. All right. So, and if this is you having two paths to choose from right now, and this is very vividly clear to you, please comment below the video. Also, guys, I do offer $20 readings. If interested, you can click on the description below the video. I do one-on-one phone readings as well. All right, if you're interested. Here, I'm seeing some kind of balancing out after an ending. So I feel like somebody just figured out their worth. Okay, you just figured out. You're coming to a new place that you've never been to as far as how you feel about yourself. You have been working on yourself and you're starting to understand that you are a valuable person, and you are going to start having these, boundaries and not letting people hurt you or bring harm to you anymore. All right. You're only going to allow yourself to bring in people who are willing to be uplifting, loving, giving, and empathetic. Okay, we all make mistakes. I'm not saying that we're looking for perfection. We're looking for people who are able to apologize, though, when they're wrong, if they do make a mistake. All right, somebody who has a heart and feelings and who is going to care for you, and you are that same person, hopefully. Okay, if you're not, then you have to, maybe tweak a few things. If you want to, if you want these type of people in your lives, if you want to bring people who have all of these characteristics, you also have to match them. But I am seeing that you are bringing in balance really to yourself. Okay, you're ending things that have you feeling stuck. And I'm seeing a lot of intelligence here. You're using your mind and your intelligence now. Starting to understand who you are. You're coming into yourselves, Aquarius. And I'm so proud. All right, I'm seeing two masculines in this layout. All right, one of you is going through some type of transition. But in the center, there's things going on here that you're not aware of. And then I'm seeing this King of Cups bringing something in very quickly, or something coming in regarding this other masculine. This is going to come in fast and furious. And I don't know exactly what it is because it's hidden right now. This is something hidden from you. This is a secret of sorts. All right, so maybe this other masculine is getting ready to come out and tell you something that has been a well-kept secret that is of vital importance for you to know about this, okay? So I don't know if it's good, bad, or indifferent. Whatever this King of Cups is going to bring to you, I could just tell you that generally speaking, the King of Cups is very loving, generous, giving, and is a good person. All right, so let's see if we can get more on this secret that is being withheld, has been withheld. Just that there's something here that's confusing, that needs some kind of new start. All right, I'm seeing a lot of confusion around this masculine. All right, Spirit is saying it's time for you to start over. Something that has been going on in your life for a really long time that has brought in a lot of confusion. And a lot of this, it looks like, is from something you're holding on to, or someone you're holding on to that you should not be. All right, someone or something you need to let go of now. All right, you're a very loving person. It looks like this is someone that you've been in love with, that you've been, holding on to for some reason. I don't know if they've been feeding you information to keep you on a string, to keep you around. This may have been keeping you from, moving on with your life and finding real love. Okay, and they might be holding you back from that for selfish reasons. I feel like they're not in love with you, but they keep you around just in case they, this is terrible, and I'm sorry to have to say this, but when I say this, those of you who are using your intuition are going to understand it. And it has no bearing on you and who you are, only that you need to love yourself more than you already do. All right. But this person is looking at you for selfish reasons, when they don't have somebody as a secondary, as like a lifeboat, for when they're lonely, or they're in between relationships. And you deserve so much more. You're this beautiful, loving, giving light of a person who has so much to offer. All right. And look at, underneath you is the card of, the moon, which is saying there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you're unaware of. So I think this other masculine is going to give you some info on this, that's going to make you see it for what it is, okay? And it may be very hurtful. It may hurt you for a while, but you just need to step it up a bit as far as your boundaries and how you're feeling about you, and understand who you are, and that you deserve to have it all, not bits and pieces. You deserve the whole enchilada, Aquarius, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to end on this note. Again, I hope you guys have a fabulous day. And don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't done so. I love each and every one of you, and I hope you have the most beautiful day. Till tomorrow.